Senator from Texas. Mr. President, yesterday the Senate moved a historic bill one step closer to President Biden's desk. The Senate unanimously passed legislation to finally make Juneteenth a federal holiday and to preserve the legacy of that momentous day for generations to come. For more than a century, Texans have celebrated Juneteenth and commemorated the anniversary of the day slaves in Texas were first informed of the news that they were indeed free. President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1963, but the news didn't reach Texas for 2.5 years until June 19, 1865. We were the first state to make Juneteenth the holiday, and of course, it commemorates an event that occurred in Galveston, Texas, but over the last 4 decades many other states have joined us. It's finally time to recognize Juneteenth as a national holiday. I reintroduced this bipartisan bill with the senator from Massachusetts, Senator Markey, this year. And I've been proud to work alongside my fellow Texan Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee in the House to get the bill passed and signed into law. The bill now heads to the House, and according to Congressman Steny Hoyer, the House will actually pass it today. I'll have more to say about the history and significance of Juneteenth tomorrow, but for now I want to thank the dozens of senators on both sides of the aisle who have supported this effort. I think particularly now at this point in our nation's history, a little reconciliation could go a long way, and it's also an opportunity to learn from our past. America is the greatest nation in the world, but we're not perfect, and indeed, the original sin of slavery when this country was created has caused this country a lot of angst, death, and injustice. Over the years we fought a civil war. 600,000 Americans died. If you extrapolated that to current population, that'd be like 3 million Americans dying then. Of course we went through the civil rights movement and in the 60s, and of course the latest manifestation of racial strife is the unfortunate killing of people like George Floyd and the lack of trust that exists between some law enforcement and the communities that they serve. So while America is not perfect, we continue to do the work to strive to be a more perfect union. In the words of the Constitution, Mr. President, on another matter, this Friday is the rain. Iran will hold its 13th presidential